Hello, everyone. I am here today to represent the paper with the title of Supplier Selection for Agile Supply Chain. The main body of the paper consists of the following subtitle, which are Introduction, Objective, Methodology, Results, Discussion, Conclusion. Finally, conclusion. In the beginning, let me talk about the importance of supply chain management and why it is essential for engineering management. Where the supplier selection plays a vital role in effective of supply chain management, and it is a strategic weapon to build up and enhance sustainable competitive advantage by cost reduction without compressing customer satisfaction. Therefore, this research will be very helpful for managers, decision makers, and researchers. Let's talk about the purpose of this project. It is helping, it is the purpose of the project is leveraging experience, skills, and capabilities of supply chain planning who comprise this competitive network. Now I can talk about the data involvement analysis, or that mathematical method was used in evaluate the supplier selection or evaluate many suppliers. This method operates techniques such as mathematical programming, which can handle a huge number of variable and relations or constraints, and this relaxes the requirement that are regularly encountered where one is restricted to choosing only a few of inputs and outputs because the techniques utilized may otherwise encounter difficulties. Moreover, evaluation by ADM identifies with the best or efficient instead of an average behavior. Now, let's talk about the objective for this project. And that's lie on 4 point or on 4 point. Number one is to develop a conceptual framework in supply selection. Number two, to assist available to assess the valuable criteria or factor and their importance. Number four, to develop a model to help the manufacturers in deciding the best supplier for the manufacturing requirement. Last one, to validate the developed model using the real case study for a manufacturing company or plastic manufacturing company. Methodology. As it clear in the following flow chart, there is three main steps before the conclusion, which are the literature review, and it has two main title or two main point, which are Agile supply chain and supplier selection method. That's different of data involvement analysis. And stage number three is the number two, sorry, is developing a conceptual framework. And finally, modeling and simulation, the real case study. Here, the result, and the data which need to be analyzed, showing 12 suppliers, 12 different suppliers with 6 different factors like supply variety, quality, distance, dispatching cost, delivery, and price index. Then we can see these 12 suppliers have divided into 2 groups, which with partial average of transformed and normalized measure, which are their values lie between 0 to 1 scale. Discussion. Based on the result obtained from the analysis of data, we recommended to consider the following conclusion. For supply variety, it should be improved by more than 5%, and the reciprocal distance should be improved by more than 20% in normalized scale. Dispatching code should be improved by more than 43 on or in normalized scale. Delivery and the reciprocal price are infeasible for more than 52 and 152% and 1.03 in normalized scaled. Conclusion. We can conclude or we can summarize our conclusion in 5 points. Number 1 is the decision maker or purchasing manager is able to create education with suppliers. The most important measure is supply variety in both groups. The approach data involvement is weighted linear programming model based on multi-criteria supplier selection. That includes is enabled to involve decision maker in supplier evaluation, ranking, and selection based on relative importance of measures. The model graded here is application particular for manufacturing company. Research is therefore required, researchers are therefore required to distinguish general models that are applicable for various organization types. Thank you very much.